Hello, everybody. I'm going to discuss the difference between what I'm referring to as time and what we will call eternity. Now, just as in space, a being which is not confined in space, does not have a location in space, is outside of space, would be considered a spirit as opposed to a material thing. So, a spiritual element exists virtually everywhere because they're outside of space and not limited by space. So let's take that to the time example. A person that existed, that is not confined by time, that exists outside of time, is virtually then present at every time and has a now that simultaneously sees all of time. So they are outside of time. And the only being that I would consider to be in that category of being eternal is God. God is eternal. He is outside of time. Now, Aristotle defined time as the measure of change. That's a good definition because time and change go together. You need to have time in order that there be change. And time wouldn't make any sense if there wasn't any change. So that time, yes, time is related very much to change. Now, eternity, on the other hand, is very different. It's related to being immutable. In other words, God does not change, and I don't want to limit him by saying that he can't change. That's not the point. God actually is perfect, has every perfection that could possibly exist, and then so therefore he has no need for any change. He can't develop, he can't get better, and he can't get worse. So he is immutable and therefore outside of time. But he is virtually present at all time. He does he is aware of all time, but he is aware in his one eternal now. He doesn't go through a sequence of time as our now does, and so therefore, God is perfect, and it's not, we can't understand eternity completely. It's somewhat of a mystery. And we're getting to all kinds of questions like, if God knew this ahead of time, do we have free will, and things like that. But God does have all knowledge simultaneously at one now. Thank you very much.